North Korea has created artificial islands which are thought to harbor military facilities capable of launching missiles. The group of man-made islands, in the Yellow Sea, have mysteriously appeared, prompting fears Kim Jong-un is developing secret military bases. Satellite images show how former Scribbling has been extensively developed and the islands now boast military outposts. The islands have been built near the city of Sahi, a major testing site itself, roughly 124 miles northwest of capital Pyongyang. Worrying images appear to show missile launch pads or underground silos, observation areas and wide roads capable to carrying missile-bearing trucks. The roads lead toward what is described as pale rectangular areas, possibly covered in heat-resistant cement, perfect for launching the intercontinental ballistic missiles developed at Sahi. Kim Jong-un has located the majority of the regime's missile launch stations in the mountains, which makes the location of the fresh sites noteworthy. Fears have been raised the islands could be prepped to carry anti-aircraft or anti-ship weaponry. The sites is earmarked to be military rather than agricultural, as VIP buildings have been installed, leading many to assume the despotic leader himself will travel and oversee operations. Ryan Baronclough, chief executive of intelligence firm Strategic Sentinel, said, "Every time we see VIP buildings, that tells us there's most likely a military application, because Kim Jong-un likes to view the operations of whatever they're building." At first we were really concerned about what the initial purpose of those islands are, whether they're for military or agriculture purposes, but when we saw the observation decks, we thought, those are military. Just a few years ago some of the islands, which are all different sizes and shapes, were a fraction of their size and made up of rock and sand. Their purpose could still be agricultural, as some of the islands form part of the Taegyedo Tideland Reclamation Project, which began decades ago and finished converting some islands into fish, duck and oyster farms in 2012. The satellite images come as international tensions remain high after North Korea defied sanctions and conducted a failed ballistic missile launch last week. In a show of force, the secret of state paraded its military prowess, and warned it is capable of launching a nuclear missile. North Korea looks to be planning to conduct its sixth nuclear test, with its Punggye-ri site said to be active with workers pumping water out of tunnels and a large number of personnel at the site.